The Bad Batch Season 2, Episode
Ooh,
9,
where
The
is
Crossing.
this place? Where are you going, bad bitch?
It surprised me shit, but I'm like,
Ooh, that's it. It's like Colorado.
She purchased.
Oh. That's why she hired you. Have a chill episode. Whoa. Poachers? What? Who are you? We need to know. We need to know the truth.
My depleted mind.
Oh, is it like a gamble with those kind of things? It's like the war. What is it called? When they bet on the people that didn't pay for it. The shutter thing, like the. Oh, so it's like TNT. The Force. Ooh.
Chain reaction explosion.
Obviously, that's not gonna happen, right? It's not gonna happen, right? Just me with Padme Anakin. Ooh. Who are you, like, actually, like. Oh, the autism kicking in. It is. You blasted Anakin, I tell him to stay on the boat. Can you see it from the Omega's point of view? Omega's little stuffed toy. Where's Wrecker? Why are we at the moon there? Animals, man. The animals. Oh, you king! No! Go with the flow, go. Wrecker! No! Wrecker, you're the biggest, you can do this. Oh! Maybe when you say that storm was gonna be. Oh my! Go, gamers, go! Whoa. Oh my, no! Not the thing. I got the case intact. Oh my. Oh. Wow, great! Not actually, but yeah.
We already lost Echo.
She needs something she can rely on. Oh no. Right, forever autism too, so like, because she doesn't have like something consistent right now. A lot of things are changing around her. Hold on to. What is that? It's not a Kyber. No, it's not a Kyber. That's not a Kyber. You know where that's from. Like, I know some obscure stuff from Star Wars, but names she just goes through. Come on. Oh, there's a lot more here.
She wanted to be alone. Look.
So I've been walking down the street. Come on. Whoa. Where did they go? I want to tech them. We're alive! We stepped outside.
You gotta be kidding.
Echo for help. We're a family.
Yeah.
Yes,
Let's
but
go
it does
hashtag
not mean
represent.
that
Oh! It's Wrecker, alright. Natural water slide. I like how tech is kind of like an accidental representation. Oh. It's gonna because he's precise. That's really what I just said. Woo! Let's go! This kind of reminds me of like Obi-Wan and Vader met. What? Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Like we always do.
Yeah. It's a wholesome episode. So this is cool. We're going to the planet. This planet, I have no idea if they mentioned the name of it or no. I have no idea if they probably did mention it. And apparently, I was like, oh, I hope this is like a Comic-Con episode. We do see a lot of this episode from the perspective of Omega. Yeah, she is technically older than them, but I don't know if she's like mentally older than them. For her, like things are just, I kind of knew that was like happening. Like things around her are changing. He doesn't really have anything consistent right now. Like Echo left. You know, the ship got stolen. But these crystals are cool, man. The ship got stolen. I'm not sure who it is. I hope we see it again. Like my favorite characters from the Bad Batch squad is Hunter and Echo, because it's kind of have like a quote accidental representation of autism. When I say anytime any community said really accidental representation or something like that, it means like no one in like the project is saying this character has autism or this character has BPD or this character has whatever, like any disorder. Like how Hunter, he has like heightened senses, but Tech, you know, Tech, he's like when he was like communicating with Omega about, yeah, like Echo, he's just on a trip. Like I don't does it hard because you're in your mind you're just like, well, that's what it is. Like this A plus B equals like C. I don't understand. Like I don't. Hunter felt like the vibrations on the floor. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a stampede. Door closes, another door opens. Like one bad thing could lead to a good thing. Tech is like, well, it's just a ship. Like I don't get. Mega, that was like her home because all her life was Camino. We know I've been in Camino. The Bad Batch is like home now. Tech's point of view, just like, well, it's the ship, you know, like, I like this moment, Tech and Omega, like, oh, because we know how fast it's Tech. It's like, why? I like Tech from the beginning because I was like, oh, this is coming. I may process moments and thoughts differently. That doesn't mean that I feel any less than you, which is all. This is true for even people that aren't autistic. People process emotion differently. Just because you don't see them crying or you don't see them panicking or whatever, they're not. Like everyone's different. Everyone shows things differently. You just see Record just like, ah! Like how was that natural water slide there, man? Like when everyone's like, hey, what should we do? Like, Sid's not gonna help us. I'm like, hey, Sid, they helped you like times when wasn't part of a mission. And I like how Mega said what Tex said. We figured it out like we always do. The little moment I did so dopes. Desert place, I know it's not the same place, but this like town kind of reminds me of like in the Kenobi series where Vader and Kenobi meets and they haven't met in like a while and they meet together and you're like, oh, you're like, oh, I have a reaction to that. You're like, oh, you're like, oh. This was a good episode, so thank you for watching this episode. I know it's back to back, but I'm not gonna upload it back to back. But thank you for watching this episode. Subscribe, like, share, whatever. Don't forget to always love yourselves. Bye. The reflection. That's what.